Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to the homie Just Divine. Shout out to the homie Just Divine, man. He subscribed to my channel, subscribed to his channel. We saw love over here. Shout out to Just Divine. He coming through with some heat today. All right, he been on 2K ass as of recently, so shit. I'm here for, you know me, I'm always here for the 2K slander. I'm always here to slander 2K under any circumstances. I ain't trying to give them too much praise out here in these streets. I like to slander. I like to slander them more because I like to get my points across about this company and how shit it's become. So yeah, we finna watch this from the homie Just Divine. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Son, what do you do, YouTube? It's your boy J Divine. Alright, man, before we get into this video, make sure to like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload. Without further ado, let's get up into it. Alright, man, so if any of you guys remember a long time ago, I'll put the card up there so you guys can see it, but if y'all remember a long time ago, y'all remember we had the discussion of DDA, or Dynamic Difficulty Adjustment. Now, just to kind of bump it to you guys really quick without getting too deep into it, Dynamic Difficulty Adjustment is basically the patent where a lot of games, especially EA, because that was a hot topic, or Madden per se, or just any EA games in general, there was a hot topic that these games will in real time either nerf you or give you some sort of boost to make sure that you as the user, you're not being counted out per se. So that means if you're getting your head cracked, if you're getting beat down, the game is going to make it to where your opponent that you're playing against, he's going to have his guys get tuned down in real time. Your guys are going to get a boost to make sure that the game can either stay close or you feel as if the user, you actually have a fighting chance, and vice versa. If you're beating the snot out of somebody, then you're getting the chance where the opponent is going to get the boost and you're going to be the one that is going to take the hit or the nerf in real time. So I made like a 3-part series a long time ago about Madden, showing, you know, the patent that you guys see right in front of you, the patent that EA had, and basically some gameplay footage showing the times where DDA was kicking in and then the times where DDA was either working against me or for me. So I say all that to say this: DDA is in a lot of games, right? And notably one game that it's in Crash Bandicoot. Y'all remember some of the times you play these platformers and you finally feel like after you finally beat that level, but in all honesty, it really wasn't you finally figuring it out, quote unquote. It's the game actually tuning itself down because of the difficulty that it was set at, and it actually gave you a chance to beat the level, basically kind of manipulating you into feeling like you actually had a chance of beating the level, when in all honesty it kind of just pulled back a bit, right? So on 2K, I've seen 3 instances where DDA kicks in. And the thing about 2K is, like, a lot of these developers, they like to gaslight you guys into thinking that you're crazy. A lot of the things that you say, a lot of the things that you do, you know, you're not as good as you say you are, or you're just tripping, you're just making things up. And the community doesn't really too much delve into it per se. They think that it's a skill issue, it's a personal problem, yada, 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 right? So I want to show you guys 3 areas where I've seen DDA kick in, right? Now, the first one I want to show you is my career. Now, my career is single player. It's online and single player. Online in the aspect of you have to have online to play, and single player in the aspect of you're not playing against any other users but yourself. So I was trying to pretty much badge grind for my Russell Westbrook point guard build, right? So I'm doing that. As you can see, I'm doing the crossover behind the back, and then I'm pretty much meter dunking to get my posterizer badge up. That's all I was doing within the first quarter, maybe the first half, right? As you can see, I do it a good handful of times. Like, I'm constantly doing this because this is the only way I could pretty much be able to get past the get past the defender and be able to get the dunk off. And I think I was playing on either rookie or pro, whichever the two. It might have been pro, but I found a way to pretty much get around the defender and pretty much get a meter dunk every single time, a contact dunk, if you will. So as I'm doing that, enjoying myself, having a grand old time, and then come the fourth quarter, I want you to pay attention before we go to the fourth quarter. Pay attention to how fast I'm doing those moves. You see how fast I'm doing those moves? Pay very, very close attention, because what I'm about to show you is very damning evidence. All right. Now, I'm going to bounce over to the fourth quarter and watch as I try to do those same moves. Keep in mind that when I'm trying to do that same move, I'm slowed down tremendously.
This is the shit they did. So they brought back that shit that they did in 2K15. For those of y'all that don't remember, in 2K15, basically, when it gets into the fourth quarter, or when it gets to like the second half, if you're dominating, you're going to they completely shut your player down. They nerf your player completely. They nerf your player. They nerf your teammates. Y'all can't do shit in the second half. The first 2 quarters, you better be up by 40, because jump shots are going to come at a minimum. You're going to get blocked. You're going to be slowed down. Your teammates ain't going to be hitting nothing. I'm talking about your teammates can go 0. They can go 0 the entire quarter, and that team can just bounce right back. You have to be up by 40 by halftime, because they're going to nerf you and your team completely. What they used to do was, all the shots that you was hitting before, you could have a wide open jump shot. I'm talking about the widest of the open jump shots. You could be on a fast break and there could be nobody in front of you, and you just decide to take a jump shot. I guarantee you that shit will be red every time, because that's what they were doing. And they acted like this is the best way to make the game more balanced. And it's like, no team does this. If you busting a team ass by 40 by the first half, it's a high probability they're going to continue to bust their ass, especially a good team on top of that. Imagine playing on a bad team. Imagine playing on a team like the Bucks back in 2015. Where your best sidekick with the best second best player on your team is Brandon Knight and OJ Mayo and Jabari Parker. Imagine that's all you have. You're a 99 overall. You can do it all. Your teammates that you have to depend on, they can't do jack shit. They used to do that all the time in 2K15, so this ain't nothing new to me. The fact that they brought this back 10 years later, they just recycling and repeating over 10 years later, and they brought this shit back. That's crazy. And y'all still gonna buy this shit. That's the sad part. I'm pretty sure all y'all got this for Christmas. Y'all happy? Yeah, got my 2K26. I can finally play this game. Look at what you got to deal with, bro. Y'all buy the same shit every year, and it's the same old bullshit, bro. It's a dirty game that 2K plays, man. But I digress, though. I digress.
I'm not tired. I didn't lose all my adrenaline boost. I am the same player as I was before. I have fresh legs and everything. I'm trying to do these moves and they slow me down tremendously. Why? Because they don't want me to be able to find a way to, I guess, quote unquote, abuse getting the posterizer badge, or the way of getting the posterizer badge in the way that I was doing. So the game nerfs me in real time on pro to make sure that I don't feel like the game is boring, right? Basically, DDA is kicking in, right? Why all of a sudden when I go from the first quarter, I'm doing the crossovers and behind the back fast, how do I go from going fast on full energy to now in the fourth quarter, I'm slowed down tremendously with the same amount of stamina, adrenaline bars on either side? Why? I'm telling you guys, it's literally DDA. I cannot make this stuff up. All right. So y'all say, oh, that's single player. You know, they're going to do that. Okay. Let me show you another iteration. So we're playing 3v3 Proving Ground. I'm going up against a 7'4", and I'm a 6'11" power forward. I'm a KD build. So I see the 7'4", he gets the ball, he's trying to dribble, do his moves, he has 0 handles. So he makes a move, I hit square to pluck the ball from him. As you can see, I get around him and I'm making my way to the basket. By the time I get to the basket, and in my mind, when it pops, I'm like, okay, I'm literally in the clear. There's no reason for me to not dunk this. I'm in the clear. He's behind me. There's nothing he can do. He can't chase down he can't chase it down, no nothing. As I go up for the dunk, I somehow miss my standing dunk. I never miss standing dunks. I never do. Wide open like that, I never do. Meter dunking is out of the question. Meter dunking is when you are trying to get a contact dunk or there's somebody down there in front of you. There's no reason to meter dunk in this situation. There's no reason for it at all, point blank, period. But he misses it. So I get the ball back. I throw it back to my point guard. I throw the ball to my point guard. He tries to throw it to the guy to his left, and somehow the ball magically hits the guy's hand, and it ends up resulting in a turnover. They go down on the other end, and as I try to go to put my hands up, there is all of a sudden, or my guy's late to put his hands up because 2K wants you to jump at everything. For some strange reason, the game allows him to get a green. Just off of that entire sequence, he gets a green. I'm already pissed at the simple fact that I missed a standing dunk wide open. And the 7'4" is behind me. He is so far behind me that he doesn't even make a difference at all. I don't care what your paint controller is. There's no reason for him to miss that. But again, DDA. Now, in that same game, this also happens. So this was actually the game before the last one I just showed you, but this is all within the same game session. So as you can see, he sets the screen and he's getting to roll to the basket. The guy is late to the rotation, but in turn, he gives up pretty much a free dunk underneath the basket, or so we thought. And as you can see, with him being late, he still somehow misses the dunk. We still got 2 points.
We're flying to Philadelphia! Oh, hell no!
Oh my God! I can't believe this. Yo, I can't believe this. Yo, I cannot believe this. Oh my God! I can't believe this. Yo, I can't believe.
This is what 2K does, bro. This is why I don't play this shit no more, man. So I don't play the newer games no more. I go back to the older games, bro. Because this shit used to happen to me all the time. We be on a fast break, wide open. Next thing you know, some bullshit happen. I miss a layup. My teammates miss a wide open mid-range. Like, come on, bro. It's always some bullshit, bro. That's what I used to hate about 2K, bro. That's why I don't fuck with it no more. That's exactly why I don't fuck with this game no more.
But we had to do double the work to pretty much solidify those 2 points. Now I'm gonna let everything loop up and we're gonna talk about it as it plays. But Take-Two Interactive, you guys are a bunch of scumbags, right? This is scummy work.
Hey.
This is the shit that a user has to go through. You know, before we used to look at this game and think that it was just, oh, it's a skill issue. Oh, I don't have those issues. And no, it's something you did, or you just don't have the right animations on it. And that's what everything boils down to, is animation.
No, this is what I keep telling y'all. This is what they do to make you spend more money. They want you to feel like your ass. So that way you can look at your build and go, man, this build weak, bro. I just missed a wide open 3-pointer, bro. You had one bad game, and now all of a sudden you spending $50 on a brand new build, bro. You just feed into their cycle, bro. Y'all niggas keep feeding into their cycle, man. Y'all gotta stop this, bro. Y'all, it's only y'all 2K fans. It's only y'all. Y'all are the only ones that can prevent this shit from happening. They're going to continue to do this. They're going to find sneaky little ways to make sure that you fuck up in the game, so that way they can make you feel like, man, that was not a good game for me, bro. I don't know what was happening, bro. What's wrong with my build, bro? It's been perfect all month. Now all of a sudden they messing it up. You just got to stick with your build. Eventually they'll leave you alone. If they realize you're not going to spend no money, they're going to eventually leave you alone. Y'all just got to stop spending money. Y'all niggas keep spending money on builds they're gonna keep they're gonna keep figuring out. They're gonna look through the progression. They're gonna be like, hey, you know, he hasn't spent money on a build in like 2 months. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah. Fuck his whole shit up. That's what they do, bro. They're sitting behind the scenes, literally looking at who's been spending money, who's been helping with the cash flow. If you ain't improving the cash flow, they're basically going to make your build feel like ass. It's up to you though. You have to prevent y'all can easily prevent this shit. Like that ass. Y'all could easily prevent this shit. All y'all gotta do is just stop buying this fucking game. Or if you are gonna buy the game, make one build and let that be it. If 2K don't get no microtransaction money, guess what happens? Guess what happens when that microtransaction money don't come through? Eventually, they'll put a survey out saying, hey, man, why you not spending money, man? Spend some money. What? Is your build that good that you think that you just can't spend money with us? Spend money, man. They put ads all in your face when you first load into the game. But I digress though. Y'all niggas love this abusive ass relationship with 2K. Y'all niggas love this abusive ass relationship. Y'all love the bitch moan and complain when a new one about to come out, and then y'all finna buy, man, I ain't finna buy that shit. 2 weeks later, you done bought that shit. Man, this ain't even that bad, man. A couple of months later, man, it's bullshit. And then after that, you not even playing the game no more. Y'all niggas do this shit to yourselves, bro.
I've shown countless amounts of times of how cookie cutter and how canned animation like this game can be, but this is an all-time low. You guys as a company, Take-Two Interactive, you guys have got the nerve and the fucking gall to make it to where we're being gaslit and manipulated into thinking that when stuff like this happens, it's a us problem. Oh, we don't have the right animations on, or we don't have the right build, or this build isn't made right. When we're fair and square in the position to make the right read and the correct decision, you somehow still find a way to nerf us in real time. Take-Two Interactive, you are a bunch of fucking crooks. This is a scumbag move. But you guys don't care because this brings in more revenue, right? Like how you guys did in the beginning with the 7-4s, letting them run rampant and shooting over everybody. And then not only that, there was this big birth and big resurgence of people plugging up Zens and getting away with that. But for some weird fucking reason, if I quit out of a 2K game, for some strange reason, if I do it too many times, you'll penalize me. You'll penalize me for 30, an hour, hell, a whole day if I continue to do it. But anybody who has a fucking Zen, you still don't have a way to circumvent that. So I have to play against 7-4s, which I don't struggle with a whole lot, but I have to play against 7-4s. Not only that, people who are plugged up to Zens and I guess what they call a Titan, if they're plugged up to that shit, I have to fight that and plus your piece of shit game.
Damn.
I have to make sure that I don't get cheated, but I'm still gonna get cheated somehow. And what do you guys tell me? Oh, well, maybe make another build. Well, maybe you're just not that great at the game. Or maybe you should buy some more VC and make a better build than the one that you got.
Yeah.
That's how you guys look at us as a consumer. Hey, Take-Two Interactive, fuck you. How about that?
Damn.
You guys are scumbags. This is scummy bag work. This is exactly what it is. Anybody in the 2K community who sees this and still feels like this isn't an issue or it's not a big problem, you're a part of the problem too. Everybody that's in that 2K Next partnership program shit, you're part of the problem too. Why? Because you are solely in it for your own personal gain. You're in it because they're whining and dining you like how people that were in the Game Changers community at EA, you're just like them. You're letting them whine and dine you. You're looking at 2K as, oh, I love basketball. I play 2K. 2K is a great game because I love basketball.
It's too many niggas out here like that. It's certain niggas, like, when they start talking about 2K, I just know that you're paid. I just know that you get the bag from them. It's certain YouTubers out there, I'm not going to say no names, but it's plenty of YouTubers that I really like their content. I really like what they do. But when it comes to 2K, They fucking infuriate me because I already know you've been paid. You secured the bag. They're going to pay you. There's literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally paid by them. Because whenever we speak negatively about the game, you say some of the most corporate shit of all time. Well, maybe if you guys just did. No, we don't. If you're going to be corporate, just say you paid, bro. I just wish these YouTubers would come out and just say that, hey, man, I'm paid by them, bro. So I can't really speak negatively about that. We understand, bro. Get your bag. We understand it. Get your bag. We ain't going to help you fuck up the bag. Just stop talking about 2K. Stop talking about 2K. Stop trying to fit in with us. You know what I'm saying? Some of these YouTubers, they'll fuck up their bag trying to fit in with us. And we know it's disingenuous. We know the shit is disingenuous. You niggas do this shit for a logo and it's a merch and a fucking endorsement. They pay you to promote. I just seen so many YouTubers in the past month. I just seen so many YouTubers promote what was it? NBA 2K Arcade. The version that's on the fucking the mobile version of the game, or the Xbox, but not the Xbox, but the Apple TV version of the game, the Google TV version of the game. I'm like, dog, ain't no way, bro. Y'all out here promoting a downscaled version of NBA 2K, and they're promoting this shit on their channels. You're promoting a downscaled version of the game because 2K is now starting to realize that, hey, we need to get this money all day, every day. We shouldn't just be waiting for these people to come home and play the game. Let's force them to buy the game when they off on the road. Yeah, that's how we get the money. So now they telling these YouTubers to, hey, promote this for us. And it's ass. Like, I'm looking at it, but it's like, bro, it's literally just like a downscale version of 2K. It's ass, bro. Why would I do that? And I already got the game at home. I got 2K at home. I don't need this bullshit right here. I don't need this Temu watered down version of this fucking game. Fuck out of here. I got the whole game at home. But I digress though, bro. It's sad out here what these niggas doing, bro. It's sad out here, bro. Like I said, bro, get your bag. I'm not gonna say no nigga should go get their bag. If 2K give you a bag, go get your bag. But just know that when it comes to talking about 2K, you need to stay in your lane. You're paid. You can't speak on this like what we speaking on. The shit that I'm speaking on this from an integrity standpoint. Some of these niggas gonna sit and say, well, that's why you broke and you ain't got no money. I'd rather have my integrity than have these motherfuckers control what I say. I'd rather be able to speak freely than not be able to speak at all. But that's just me though.
Basketball, that's how your mindset works. And yet you guys are scared to speak out. You guys are scared to death because you don't want to lose your partnership program. But I guarantee you, the minute they snatch that shit from you, you're going to be trying to figure out why. And then you'll be wanting to speak out. Rather than actually taking a stand and standing on 10 toes to actually expose the shit that Take-Two Interactive does and how 2K is. This is why I will never become a partner with 2K. I'm too brash, I'm too vocal. I've been speaking on this for years. But now I definitely got proof in the pudding that DDA is more than alive in this game. It's pathetic, man. It's truly pathetic. This is why I play these retro games like how you saw me in a live stream yesterday. I play these retro games and I feel great. I have a grand old time. I feel good that I'm not playing with the rest of the community in this piece of shit product. I feel great playing these older games. I feel great at it. I really do. I feel vindicated knowing the fact that I can really truly enjoy myself. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to get up out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate the love and support y'all been showing the videos, man, most definitely. But yeah, I'm going to get up out of here. It's your boy Jay Divine. I'm signing out. Peace.
Alrighty, man. That's just gonna about do it for this one, most definitely. I will see you all in the next video. Shout out to the homie Just Divine. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel and the likes at the views of the comments and subscribers up over there on his channel. You already know this. Share that love over here. We go share that love right back. And yeah, man, that's just gonna about do it for this one. 2K, count your motherfucking days. Count your motherfucking days, 2K. At some point, y'all niggas gonna have to realize that y'all getting played out here in these streets by 2K, bro. At some point, y'all gonna have to. But we'll be waiting for that day when it comes. But anyway, so I'll see you on the next one. Till then, deuces.